Any doubt in the last class so far? Anybody has any other doubts?
No, sir.
No,
Really,
sir.
sir?
Yes.
Sir, I was absent for last class.
Okay.
I just wanted to know any points you want to highlight. I'll be happy to receive it.
Okay. Then what is your name, madam?
Sylvia, sir. Sylvia.
I have sent any what do you call video recording?
Yes, sir. You have sent me all materials.
Recording, video recording.
Video, no, sir.
Okay, I will send. I thought I would have sent to you. Anyway, I will send you a video recording. I think that you can grab it. Nothing usual. From today, we are starting the actual class. We are entering into the field. Okay, now I taken to you ground. We may be in the entrance or in the gallery, something like that. Now I am just maybe entering into the ground. Okay. So, well, good evening to everyone. Those who joined late also. Those who are switched on the camera, please switch off. And those who have been, whenever you have a doubt, every 10 minutes also I'll break so that you can ask questions, something like that. Okay. This is about chapter 1, and if you have a book or something like that, you can take. I will try to refer both things. If you have a book, you can start with content. You can start with content. If you have a printout also, you can start with content. If you see content, there are some chapters, chapter 1, 2, 3 like that. It will be given in Roman letter 1, 2, 3 like that. So it will go up to 163 sections. Okay, there are some chapter 23.
Sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. The content is both the side, the Patent Act 1970 and the Patent Rules 2003.
Yes, I'm just telling, don't worry. I will come. Okay, the content, no, you first of all, where to start to study the book, is it right? You should know what is the content. Content has got some chapter. In each chapter, there are some sections. Okay, in the book also, after chapter, there are rules. Okay, there are some different chapter. In each chapter, there are rules. Okay, there are rules. Okay, then if you go to the last pages, there may be 5 schedules. Let us say the first schedule, second schedule, and so on. The first schedule will talk about fees. I am in Roman letter 11. I am in Roman letter 11 in the book. Okay. Those who have got printout, don't worry. I will come back to you. And there you can see first schedule, second schedule, and third, fourth, and fifth schedule in page number 8. Okay. What is first schedule? What is second schedule? And all we will see. Don't worry. Now this is about the content. Okay. Now I am going to go to the chapter 1 directly. In your book, it is in page number 3. And those who have printout, it is in page number. Can you tell me page number? Those who have printout, can anybody tell page number?
Page number 4.
Very good. So I hope I am having both. I am going to take start class from now. Okay. Whenever I say important points in my presentation, if it is highlighted in underlined or in red color, bold color, something like that, you mark in the book. Okay, don't worry if you have pencil or pen, red ink pen, blue pen or something like that, mark. Even if you take printout, you can mark. Okay, I would have given you the main hints, main key points in that particular sections in underlined manner so that you can use it. Okay, so right. At the end, I will tell about the assignments. No need to worry now, plus just listen. Okay, now the introduction. So this act is called Patent Act, okay, and it is in 1970. Whenever you are referring answers in the answer sheet in the examination, you have to write as per the Patent Act 1970. Don't forget to include here, okay. In the Parliament, they are given ID for this. The Act ID is 1970-39. 39 refers to on that particular time their 39th number, Act number 39th one, they have passed the bill. That's why they are given 39. Okay, when it is passed in the Parliament, it is passed in 1970. That's why it is given as they have given us 1970 year. It is exactly passed on 19th 9 and 9th month and 70. From 1970 it is maybe represented, but actually in use it is not come in 1970. It taken 1.5 year. It passed in Parliament, but in practice it taken 1 or 2.5 year and so on. Okay, how to call this act? This is called as the Patent Act 1970. Okay, and if you see in the book, I will tell you in chapter 1 and section 1 something like that. What is this book is about? This book has got sections, rules. there are 23 chapters in which the number of section is 163, 162, so 163 is cancelled, so 162 sections are there. And there are even act is amended sometimes. After 1970 they passed in parliament, after in 1991 only they made some changes. In 2002 they made some changes, 2005 some changes, major amendments. Okay, right, like in your university system, if you want to, let us say there are 5-year course, you want to start as per the government use now 4-year course, you have to amend the law of the university, amend, okay, then it has to pass to syndicates, major revisions, major things will be amended. Okay, then rules like this, there are 16 chapters and there are 139 rules. The amendment was carried on periodically from 2005, even though it is in 2003, they have done it in 2005, 6, 13, 14, 16, 19, 21, 20, 21, something like that. Now, what is this 2021, let us say, in what is the latest amendment they made is, earlier these educational institutions have been categorized under large entity or like others, like Hyundai or Ford company like that. So we represented to the patent office saying that the amount is huge, we cannot pay 45,400 per application, so on. So based on the feedback received from the members, they have changed the university's fees to the category to individual category. Now we are paying some 8,900 if it is offline, online means 8,100. I am talking about all cost, including a publication examination cost. Okay, this was amended in 2021. Then there will be a gazette. In the gazette they will tell you what was the earlier one, what was the changes they have made, and what is the proof they have to submit. If you are from educational institution, you have to submit either the university approval or AICTE approval, something like that, right? Then why these rules are changing, that question comes. In 1970, when they started the act, there was no concept called startups. There was no much concept on MSME. It may be a micro industry, there is no MSME. So whenever the situation demands, whenever there is a change in the culture which is required to be adapted in the act and rules, they change. Mostly the rules are like this. Let us assume you have an examination system, you are planning to increase the fees by 100 rupees. Then no need to touch the act. Just modified in the rule, the fees are increased from like this. Okay, so if rules increase, a vice chancellor has the power or a principal has the power to change the fees, and he can get indicate approval. Okay, easily he can prove that, easily he can move the paper. But major revisions, let us say you want to go to autonomous, something like that, then major revisions have to be done in the act. That we will see later. Okay, right, I'm just giving a glimpse of what may be in the act, why they are changing. Okay, whenever changes, we are going to see all amendments, don't worry. Then they also told about 5 schedules. Okay, in the rules there are 5 schedules. The first schedule talk about fees. That is why you are having form 1, what is the fee, form 2, what is the fee, something like that. The second schedule, it discuss about all 32 forms. Form 1, what is the pattern or what is the format. Okay, how to answer. Okay, what is the expected. Why they came with form, that question I asked. They said that many people may not know proper procedure to fill the forms or proper writing letter like that, so they came with form for easier filling and something like that. So they made their work easy. That is what the forms have come. So based on the forms, fees are there, so it is easier to pick up which form, which fee to be applied, and easier to monitoring. So for monitoring purpose, they come with this idea. This is normally happens in the law of people. Then there is a third let us assume that you have been granted patent, and then the question comes, what is it, how my certificate looks. Okay, that format is given in third form. Okay, if you don't, I think many of you may not have book. If you have a book, you can see third form. Those who have book, you can see third form in page number 184. Page number 184, you can, those who have book, you can check in the those who have taken rules, then print out the full rules, then you can see. Otherwise, don't worry. Anyway, I'm going to show once again in the next class. Then fourth one is scale of cost. Okay, let us say you are the other cost, some which is not given in the fees, you want to appear for hearing but you are not able to attend, you want extension for hearing, some cost are given there. Then 5 about international filing fees will be declared. Okay, anyway, we are going to see all forms, don't worry. What is the act? In the act, there are section, rules and schedules. Okay, there are many sections, many rules. We are going to understand each section rules, how it is relevant and how can be correlated and other things like that. Okay, now we will come to your notebook or your book. So for those who are seeing the book, I am in page number 3. Those who are having the photocopies, I am in page number 4. Okay, we are going to see in the chapter 1 there are 2 sections. The first section 1 talk about short title, extent and commencement, and section 2 talks about definition and interpretations. Okay, right now what is section 1? This act is called as what act? Can anybody tell me what is the name of the act?
Patent Act 1970.
Very good. Now, jurisdiction, okay, whether territory, now when you talk about territory, whether this act is applicable in Pakistan?
No.
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 No, sir, this is limited to the territory of India only.
That is what that extent in the title, okay, whole of India. Okay, next. When it is commenced, that question comes, when it is actually commenced. Even though it is in the parliament, it is enactment is on 1970, they actually came into force after gazetting all procedures into the PET is on 72. So it takes almost 1 year to come into real force. Okay, at that time. Nowadays it takes 1 month. Once they approve in the parliament, within 1 month now it comes in force because they have to pass in gazette. Okay, sometime next day, sometime 1 week, depends on the other procedures. Okay, right. Now sometimes periodically they do also amendments. So there may be different dates also with amendment. 2003 is the rules are formulated, then 2005 amended. Now latest rules, some of the rules are amended in 2021. They talk about amended rules 2021. So there may be different dates which may be amended. Okay, that is also there. Okay. Now section 2. Now we have come to another section, section 2, which tells about definitions and interpretation. In every definition I am going to give an example so that we can easily understand. Okay, when you take the book in the definition, you can see 1, 2, 1, section 2, subsection 1. You have to read like that. Section 2, subsection 1. Subsection 1 talk about unless in this act unless the content otherwise requires. You have to read like this. Section 2, subsection 1 like that. But here in the book, those who are seeing the monitor, in the book it will be given A and open bracket 2, open bracket 3 star like that. But in the book it will be given. But in the manual what you have print out, it may not be there. Okay, don't worry. Because somebody see in the book what is this star, what is this 2 and all ask. Okay, okay. What happens? There are amended. During amendment, some old is deleted, new are added. How to distinguish this old are deleted, some are deleted, some things are deleted, some are added. Okay, so whenever they have given some 3 star like that, it means there was something under this subclass A. Actually, you have to read like this: section 2, subsection 1, class A. There are something inside, but they have repealed or cancelled or deleted. Okay, in the latest amendment. That's why it is not given importance. Okay, now the question comes. Somebody may ask out when it is deleted. Some question may ask. You can see refer in your book also 2. The 2 refers to is effective from 2021. Okay, April 2021. They have deleted this. Okay, something like that. Now another one, you can see one open bracket and open bracket closed here, but that means they would have added later. In amendment it is not in 1970 Act, they have added later. When it is added, somebody can ask. It is asked, it is in 2003 they have added. Okay, that is why they given 3 like that. So you should understand whenever there is an open bracket, closed bracket, some content is there, they may relatively added newly. Okay, whenever there is a 3 star, you have to presume it is deleted, something like that. Okay, are you clear now? So this is how you have to read. Okay, now they started with the A, B, C, D, something like that. But later they added, they want to add. Okay, because in 1970 situation like that. Okay, now we cannot maintain all the rules act same, but there may be day by day After 99, something may be added. So, okay, what they added here, AB or ABA like that. If you go to next slide, you can see C, D like that. Okay, B, C, D like that. But something is added in between. That's why they named it as AB. Okay, now one of the first definition here given is assignee. Who is assignee? That question comes. Let us assume you are working in a university. You are using the university facility and resources. Then you are called the inventor along with your student or research scholar. Who is called assignee here?
University.
University. In India, the other term in the application is they are called as applicant. Okay, okay, and you are called the inventor. The inventor assigned the rights to the university. Then the universities became assignee. Right now, the question is, who owns the patent? Whether student or teacher or the university, who owns the patent?
The
University.
one who developed it.
No,
The one who developed it.
not right like that, because student would have developed, or research scholar or a faculty combinedly would have developed. They are not exactly owning the patent. The patent is owned by the university. If you return the university name in the applicant, there may be a situation where you do some research in your home with your spouse and you come with an idea. That time you are the inventor, you are also what?
Assigned.
Applicant.
Applicant. Very good. Now are you clear who is applicant, who is right? Okay, then actually the assignee is the American term, but yes.
Sir, I did not understand this distinction between the applicant and the this thing.
Right, sir.
Assigned.
You are working where?
Sir, I am a legal counsel
Very
working
good.
in Delhi.
Very good, sir. Your good name?
My name is Yash Harshvardhan, sir.
Yeah, I'll tell you as is asking. Right? Let it be simple, sir. Somebody is working in IBM company, correct? And there will be a team. They say 10 members, you team, you people join together, develop this product. Okay, now then the product is developed by the team. Okay, who owns the product then finally?
So it's the company that owns that product.
Because they are given money, they are
IBM.
given infrastructure. No, they are given infrastructure. They are told to give work. They give monthly salary. They give provide infrastructure for the invention or innovation, whatever they want. They provide everything. They told you to work, and the final product goes to IBM. Now the IBM owns the product. They can sell it to the market. Correct? Here the team
Right,
members
absolutely.
the team members are called inventors, and the applicant is called IBM. Now it is clear, sir?
Okay, absolutely, sir.
Now, because faculty members understand that example, some others will understand this example, no problem. Now it is okay. Now,
Thank you, sir.
assignee, now you understand who wants the patent, applicant. Applicant is because they are called assignees. Okay, now that IBM company or the university, can they transfer the right to another person?
Yes.
Yes.
Then they are called
Yes.
then they are called assignee of the assignee. Let us assume university have come with a new idea. They want to transfer this idea to IBM so that IBM use that idea, but they give royalty, some money back per piece or huge amount, one-time payment like that. Then then the IBM company is called now assignee of the assignee. Okay, but all it will be paper. Everything should be in agreement, transfer terms and conditions. Okay. So there is another term, assignee of the assignee, and legal representative of the deceased assignee. Let us assume one of the applicant, let us say it may be a company or it may be individual person. Assume a case, individual applicant names are there. One of the person is died, then there will be a legal heir, which is declared properly by the government, by some authority. They should take that certificate and go and approach the controller. See, one of the applicant in this invention has expired. I am the legal. Please add my name as an applicant. Other person have to say also consent. Also give yes. Or we have no objection to add as name because he is the legal heir, something like that. So then that is called legal representative of the deceased assignee. Okay. Then an assignee can assign another person on behalf of him to apply for patent also. Let us take power. I hope when you purchased a land or building, if somebody is not available in India, they may give right to another person or a broker, something like that. You heard about power of authority. So that similarly here also there is a procedure where an assignee can assign to a patent agent. You take care of applying patents only, like that they can give power, and he will sign on behalf of the assignee also. Especially for foreign representatives, a patent agent will act as a local assignee, something like that. Okay, so this is the meaning of assignee. Now let us go to the second one. Okay, how to read this one? Section 1, subsection 1 and clause AB, like that you have to read. Okay, then the second definition, Budapest Treaty. What is this Budapest Treaty? Okay, there is a name of the place is Budapest. They have got one treaty organized or arranged, signed by many parties. Okay, many parties come together, agreed for one particular cause. What is this cause is, in the case of deposit of microorganism, okay, let us say there are some different types of microorganisms available in the world. You may do project, those who are in biotechnology or biochemistry field, they may do some patent, or they may apply patent, they do some invention or innovation. At that time they have to follow some procedure. What is the procedure and other things we will see. Okay, right now here whenever there is any term like red color, some blue color, you can also underline. And when any word difficulty is there, difficult word to understand for common people, I have written here. Okay, what is commencement date, what is encampment date, something like that. So you can also, if you want, you can note it. Okay, now understand that. Okay, how to read the content in the act. Okay, section 2, subsection 1, clause A. This is how to read AB. Okay, section 2, subsection 1, clause AB. Okay, how to represent, I'll tell you later. Okay, now we talked about microorganism. Okay, microorganism means those who are not having this biotechnology background, it is nothing but some bacteria, fungi, yeast, okay, something like that, DNA, something like that, isolated DNA, something like that. If they do research in this work also, they have to provide a sample in these 3 places in India. So India also signed that agreement or treaty. In that, India made some facilities here in Chandigarh, in Maharashtra Pune campus, as well as in UP. What is this place? This place has got facility to maintain and store your culture, especially minus 45 degrees, minus 50 degrees centigrade for 3 years. So whenever you do any research work, you have to give a sample to that, okay, sample to this center and store. As soon as you give sample, they will give acknowledgement and they will provide you some number. That reference number you have to quote in the patent application. Okay, this is what internationally agreed. A typical example, somebody doing on coronavirus research. Okay, they say they have a vaccine to cure it. Okay, now they have to take a sample and do it during the experiment process. So one of the samples they have to collect, properly kept, and it should be submitted in these 3 places. Why? Because some opponent, when they come for infringement, when they may ask, shall I use the testing procedure, shall I check the sample? Because if the sample is not working according to the disclosure, they are related to problem. So it is to ensure that worldwide it is agreed, and they come with a treaty in Budapest and signed. Okay, that is what the Budapest Treaty means. Okay, when it is signed? When it is signed in 1977. Okay. Then another one definition, it is called capable of.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, when we have a sample, it should be given to all these 3 places or any one place and the reference is mentioned?
Any one place enough. Any biotechnology people here in this group? Any biotechnology, biopharmacy or biochemistry people are here? No. But when any one place, mostly the first place, if it related to agriculture, 3rd place.
Okay.
Both are having same facilities. First 2 having similar facilities only.
Okay.
In examination, they will ask you, microorganism can be deposited in, they'll give 4 choice. Okay,
Okay.
then you should know where are you can do it like that.
Sir, in organic synthesis also we are purchasing this kind of the microorganisms from these particular organizations.
Oh, very good, for your research, correct?
This is MTCC from India, as well as there is ATCC for America.
Okay,
So
yes.
there is a particular numbers,
Hmm.
and whenever we synthesize the new compounds,
Yeah.
and we are screening for microbial activities,
Hmm.
so we are purchasing from only here, and
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have to mention the name also.
Yeah. So this well standard procedure, Indian government has got international standard system for maintaining everything like that. Okay. Then another definition. In patentability criteria, there are 3 important criteria. One is the novelty, another one is inventive step, another one is application. Okay, capable of industrial application. What is that meaning of that is the invention is capable of being made. If somebody comes with an invention and they have disclosed everything in the patent office, if somebody repeat that experiment or something like that, it should come the same manner what he has described. So the best way you have to describe in the description. Okay, then otherwise whatever you said, some product or invention should be used directly in the industry. Okay, you some with composition powder, it should be usable to industry. It is nothing but simply like application. Your idea should have some application. Okay, that is what the meaning of capable of industrial application. Then another one talk about controller. Okay, according to this definition, controller means the topmost portion of the patent office is called the CGPDTM, Controller General of Patent, Design and Trademark. Okay, right. Under whom? Okay, this is CGPDTM, Controller. Normally in the Patent Act book they refer controller. Don't think always it refer only to the head. Okay, under the controller, he has got few people under him. They are called senior joint controller, deputy controller, assistant controller, and examiner. Okay, sometimes they take fresh a person as examiner, and based on his service, he may be promoted to assistant controller, deputy controller, joint controller, and senior joint controller, and so on. So, controller refers to all these people. Typically, in a university system, professor, associate professor, assistant professor, all are called generally as professors. Similar like that. So, controller means it also refers to these people according to the book, because in one of the section they told he is giving power to act as these powers, controller's powers. Okay. Now the question, this the topmost person, CG, PDTMs and Controller General, along with the registrar will see all the offices related to IPR. There are 4 branch offices in India: Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, and each office have got one specialization as head office in terms of patent, in terms of design, in terms of GA, and so on. Copyright office is different, and this is at Nagpur. Rajiv Gandhi Institute is for training. So this is what the overall controller's decisions and controller hierarchy that you should know. Okay, now we will see also example. Let us take, if you go to Delhi Patent Office, you can see these people, sir. Okay, one senior joint controller, one joint controller, and deputy controller and assistant controller. There are around 200 controllers in each centers. Let us say in Mumbai or Delhi or Chennai. There are some 830 examiners and controllers. Okay, what India need immediately is 3,000, but there we have only 8,000 now. Okay. Then another definition is convention application. If you want to apply an international filing, okay, let us talk about you want to apply in Pakistan or Sri Lanka or in USA, you can go by 2 routes. Okay, one route is convention application, and another route is PCT, Patent Cooperation Treaty. I am going to discuss this in later, but anyway, you should know that there are 2 approaches in the applications. One is convention, another one is international. Okay, now the question comes. So, convention means what? Okay, it is represent a country. It may be a group of country, a union of country, Europe Union, African Union. They are comes under one union. Okay, India is separate country. India is also a convention country. There are like-minded parties gathered together at Paris, and they made an agreement. What is this agreement is? Whenever any foreigners comes and file a patent in India, we should treat them like our local resident. Okay, whatever the fees fixed for the Indians, it should be given to them. We should not treat them separately. Whatever the patentability guidelines, what let us say novelty, inventive step, everything you have to follow to him. You should not follow extra something like that. So same treatment should be given. That is what one. Okay, now the another question comes. Sir, I filed my India. I want to file in USA, but same day I cannot file. I may take 1 or 2 months. Let us assume after 2 months you file in USA. When they search for anticipation or novelty, your application in India will show that you have disclosed 2 months earlier. But for same invention only you are applying in the USA. So according to convention application, even though you applied India first, you disclosed within 1 year, it is enough to apply in any other country. There will be no novelty, something like that, because it is your invention. So that agreement all came, understanding agreement they made under the convention country meeting. Okay, it is called as Paris Convention. In Google you can check what is meant by Paris Convention and what they done, how many countries are there, something like that. Right. Now, another one, there is, yes?
Sir, how is PCT different from convention application?
I will tell you, there is a big story I have to tell. I didn't come to PCT, I'll tell you. Don't worry, without telling that we cannot complete this course. Okay, right. Now I talked about convention. When come to PCT, I'll tell like that. Okay, now district court.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
convention country. India is a convention country, sir.
Yes. Okay.
And this, for example, European Union.
Yes. You there is a Europe individual country also you apply. One application you can submit in European Union office. There also it will go. It will accept it. It is also under convention.
Okay, sir.
Then there are different courts. Which court, if you want to file an infringement, let us assume you have an idea, you apply for a patent, and you find somebody is copying your idea and replica or something like that, reverse engineering, and he started selling. You have to approach the controller, then you have to approach the court. Which court minimum you have to go? You can file a suit in a district court minimum. There are less than the district court, municipal court, something court, like we cannot file there. I think those who are in the law, they know what are the courts available. Then another one, if somebody is opposing, counter-filing that one, then they have to go to the High Court. So these are the two courts normally people will go for infringement case. Okay. Then another time is called exclusive license. Okay, what is license first of all? License for different thing. Let us say KFC is licensing their franchise in different parts of Delhi or different parts of Mumbai, something like that. They may give license in Karol Bagh, but they will not give to any others, exclusively to one location like that. Okay, that is also one license. But in terms of product, let us say you have a cooker that you want to license to somebody. There are different way of licensing. One is called non-exclusive license. One is called, another one they typically call exclusive license. Non-exclusive license means I can give to many people to do, okay, and I will also use it. That is what non-exclusive license. Exclusive license means one person, you may not also hold the rights. You may give full rights to him. Sometimes this also now area specific, something like that. Okay, India or state, something like that. Exclusively, if you give power to a one person, in Tamil Nadu, I will give you full right. In Delhi, I will give you full right. Even I will not interfere. Then it is called exclusive license. Non-exclusive means in Delhi itself, I may give to many people. I will also do that business. Then it's called non-exclusive. This is what the meaning of exclusive and non-exclusive license. Okay, who is licensor? That question comes. Who is licensor? That a patent holder is called licensor. Okay, one who gets license from the patent holder, it's called licensee. So these terms they may use it in the act, that also you must know. Okay. Then the definition talks about 2(1)(h). Okay, 2(1)(h). They talks about government undertaking. Government undertaking means departments of government, corporation, it may be state or central. Okay, all these institutions owned, substantially owned by government, let us say IIT, something like that, Anna University, something like that. So I hope everybody knows government undertaking, okay, Steel Authority of India, something like that. So these are all classified under government, that also they are given overall like that. Then they are given about High Court. High Court, about High Court, you know what is High Court. Okay, right. There are different High Courts in India, only one Supreme Courts are in India, and High Court may have different places. Let us say in Tamil Nadu, they have a bench at Madurai also, a small town in South India, but we have major High Court in Chennai. Similarly, in your place may be also there. Okay. Why they given district court, High Court? Because during infringement case, somebody can file in district court, but everybody want to counterfile that, they have to do it in the High Court. That's why they mentioned here what is High Court and what is district court. Now, our Mr. Ash has asked what is PCT, what is the difference between PCT application and conventional application. Okay, PCT means Patent Cooperation Treaty. Okay, now if you want to apply patent in India, you can choose either two languages, either Hindi or English. Okay, right. Then if you want to apply patent in China, you have to apply only in Chinese. Similarly in Korea, similarly in Japan, something like that. So how come I don't know Chinese, I don't know Korean, I don't know Vietnam, whatever may be, how I can apply? Then question comes. Okay, then there is another treaty, they come out, it is called PCT treaty. They said that you make single application in one language and you can file in any country in this world. Okay, that concept came from Patent Cooperation Treaty. Let us assume that in conventional application, you want to apply in China only, you cannot apply in English. Okay, according to their act, you can apply only in Chinese. So you have a problem. Convention that is defined that you can apply in English. Okay, now this PCT has clearly told that one makes single application and do it. Then another difference is there, major difference. We will see all difference later. Major difference is when I want to file a convention application in other country, let us say Sri Lanka or US or Japan, I have to do in their language. Let us say in USA, no problem, I can do it in English, but I have to do within 1 year. Okay, I have to pay the fee there, everything, something like that. Now in PCT, there is a procedure called international filing. I have to prepare international file. I have not declared any country. I have not decided which country to file. I prepared a one filing, same forms, everything I prepared, and I have to file international filing within 1 year. There also 1 year time is there from the first filed specification date. Okay, within 1 year I have to file. Then I have another total of 30 months, 30 or 31 months to decide which country to file. Okay, I have around 3 to 4 years to decide which country to file. Based on my market, then I will decide. Based on the amount I have, I will decide which country to file and so on. Anyway, I am going to take class one day fully difference between convention and PCT application. Don't worry. So the basic difference is this: convention application, I must file within 1 year, and I should do it in the native language. Sometimes some places it is a problem. If I want to apply more application, it is better to choose PCT application, one single application, no need to format as per the country, something like that. Same format, same thing you can apply in different places, and I have also 31 times to decide which country to file. That is the difference between the convention and the PCT. Is it okay, sir? Some basics okay for you, Mr. Yash?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, no.
Your voice is not audible.
Sir, am I audible now?
Yes. Please tell me, what is your question?
Sir, I wanted to know, just like the convention application, where we can apply in a different country also. So I wanted to know that whether in PCT, if we are applying for one country, can we take the same route and apply in the other country as well?
Yes. Peace convention, single application, single country only. Okay, right. Now,
Yes, sir.
Next one is invention. Okay, next, what is the definition of invention? Okay, what we discussed in the first class, invention, first time. Okay, first time somebody come with phone, it's called invention. somebody improve that product, then we told innovation. Typical example, a fan, first time invention. Then we talked about fan with IoT based fan or sound voice recognition fan, remote controlled fan. These are all the innovation, something like that we discussed. We have seen ordinary stump and stump with LED bulb and so on. Okay. Invention means, according to the definition, new product. Okay, you can understand this word, new product or process. So product and process are both are okay, involving an inventive step. Okay, we don't know what is inventive step because in our definition we have not come, but inventive step means a technical advancement. Okay, a new product or process having a technical advancement is called invention, and it should have some application. Okay, if you make cooker, if you make fan, it should have some application. So that is the meaning of invention. Okay, now how to write, let us say, this section. Somebody in the question paper they'll ask invention will belong to which section and class, they will ask. Okay, you have to write the answer. It is 2 with open bracket 1 and close bracket 1 and another open and close bracket j, 2 1 j. This is how you have to represent the answer in the answer sheet. Whenever you are referring about invention, immediately you can say as per section 2(1)j, invention means new product or process involving an inventive step and also should have capable of industrial application. Okay, whenever in exam you should remember this 2(1)j. How to write 2(1)j? This is about section 2, okay, subsection 1, and the class is j. Okay, that what you have to represent here. I given at the bottom. Okay, when you talk to a lawyer or when you talk to a controller, they will talk simply as per 2(1)j, we don't agree, your idea is innovative or invention, like that they will tell. At that time you should not go and scratch your mind what is 2(1)j, like that, what is telling 2(1)j. As a patent engineer you should know 2(1)j means refers to invention. He talks about invention. He is not agreeing our product is having invention. He is not agreeing whether it is new. Otherwise he is not agreeing it is having application. We have to prove, that's all. Okay, now what is meant by inventive step? That question has come. Another definition, inventive step means a technical advancement. If simple fan is there, somebody came with remote controlled fan to increase speed, feed, switch on. A TV is there, somebody come with remote control for TV, then it is a technical advancement. Now fan is there, but an elder person or a children cannot operate the switch height, so they have voice recognition. These are all technical advancement is there. So you should have some technical advancement compared to the existing knowledge, okay, or economically significant. If it is economically significant also okay, or both, then only it will pass the test of inventive step. Most of the patent applications submitted are rejected because they don't have technical advancement. They say it is known to all, what is that, like that they will tell. Okay, now remote control fan is there, remote control TV is there. Now with remote I may give command through my voice. Okay, through voice there is a sound recognition system or a voice recognition system. It will tell in the computer or the TV to change or to increase or to select this channel something or to give some idea about the topic, what are search, something like that. These are all technical advancement. Okay, right. Now another one is legal representative. Already we know that who is legal representative. Okay, one who represents the deceased person. Yes.
Sir, just you have told technical advance as compared to the existing knowledge.
Yes.
Including economic significance.
Yeah.
And that is not obvious to a person skilled in the art, sir. What is that?
Very good, sir. Let us assume that you are applying for a PhD, and in the meeting, I am giving one academic, then I will give industrial experience. Then first doctoral committee meeting will be combined. Okay, as soon as then you will be presenting your ideas to the members. Member is a learned professors as well as the other professors from other college. You may tell, I would like to do like this, I want to do like this. Then that person skilled in the art will tell, already it is there in this world. Already it is existing in this world. What is new in that, like that ask. Okay, for that only here it is given as it should be not obvious. Okay, if it is obvious means we cannot file patent. It doesn't have technical advancement. It should be non-obvious. Non-obvious is the other meaning of technical advancement. Okay, the person skilled in the art means that examiner is having a very skill in the art to get relevant patents, relevant journals related to your ideas. They may bring the close relevant patent to you. Okay, in a real scenario it happens. Okay, you may submit an application with an idea. They will come with some kind of a document, or they will say everybody knows this. Okay, and any common person knows this, how to do like that. What is new in that? There is no much advancement, technical advancement like that also they can prove. Okay, that is what not obvious means.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then legal representative. I hope legal representative means everybody knows. A new invention. We talked about invention. Invention means new product. Please underline this word, new product. But what is new invention means? Okay, it also it has got three characters. Okay, new invention means novelty, inventive step, application. Okay, new novelty, new invention related to novelty. That means it has not been anticipated by publication in any document. Okay, novelty means what? If you are applying an application, if they say there is no novelty, means it is already well known to people, either in journal paper or in patent document or in TikTok or in Facebook or WhatsApp or in bit notice or in newspaper. If the idea is there, let us assume you have an idea about 6G, but there may be already disclosed this idea in some journals or conference, but 10G may not be. So you cannot claim 6G or 5G as a new invention, something like that. Okay, not only any document in your country, it may be anywhere in this world. So idea must be new to the world. That is what the meaning of novelty. Don't think that they filed the idea only in Australia. In India it is not there. Can you get patent? No. If they not filed any patent in India, you can make and sell the product because their rights is only in particular country. They have not filed the patent here. But when you go to patent office, they will say already this idea has been registered. This idea is having a document, something like that they will tell. Okay, from when? Okay, from the date of filing of your application. Okay, directly meaning traditionally people should not know the idea. It should not fall in public domain. Okay, or it not been part of practice. Okay, that is what new invention. Okay, the new invention is a very frequently asked section. How to write that section? 21, okay, KL, 21L. Okay, inventive step is 21JA. Okay, these are the two sections repeatedly they will ask. Okay, whenever you are referring inventive step, write 21J as per 21JA, inventive step, then write inventive step. An inventive step should have an invention which have technical advancement, something like that you will write. Okay, a typical like this. Now Samsung has come with twofold. Okay, there are threefold also. Okay, but they have disclosed everything in the patent office. Okay, then only they release in the product in the market how to fold and outline. That is typical document. This is a Samsung applicant. Now you know these are all the inventors. These are the team of people worked for that. Applicant is the assignee as per the American term, or assignee in this definition, Samsung. So they have already disclosed this. Okay, then only they release the product. They won't release the product before the disclose in the patent office. How it works, okay, how display works and other things they have given here, that is also patented. Then how it is portable, how to hold it, everything they have given in patent document. Okay, now so whenever new product comes into the market, immediately you should think what is that patent, where they applied patent, whether they applied in India, what are the features in that. Then you will get interest of what is happening in this world. Whenever you see new product, new advertisement comes in that, just go to Google patents and search. You will get to know what is that patent. Then you will get involved and you will be enjoying that life. Okay, now somebody said no, what is state of art, something like that. Okay, if novelty, when novelty is lost, if somebody use that, it may not be in document, okay, but if somebody use that idea and it may be discussed in the class, or somebody gives some presentation, okay, and something is written and somebody is studying, something like that. So that is what the existing state of art. We call it as prior art. Prior art means the state of art of technology known to public. For education people, for it is like a literature survey. If you publish your idea, you cannot file patent. Anybody can use that idea. That is the difference between publication and patent. Before that, if you feel your idea is new, novelty and having inventive step, first to file patent. Next day also you can submit the same ideas to journal or conference. There will be no plagiarism involved like that. Many people in teaching community may not know. The first thing what you have to do is try to file patent. Next day also you can apply for journal. If you do, let us assume first journal or conference publication, anybody can use that idea. It is in open document, public document. That is what the difference between filing a patent and otherwise. You will not get any money for this. Even you have got 100 papers, no use, no money, all are waste paper. But if you file in patent, if you commercialize, you will get money. Somebody use that idea, you will get money. Then there is a term called opposition board. Opposition board means this will be constituted when there is a post-grant opposition. At that time I'll tell you, okay. Then in the last class we have discussed very important basic term. I hope you remember whether patent and patent application are similar or different. Same meaning or different? Can anybody answer?
Different, sir.
Different.
Sir, it's a different. It has different meanings, sir.
What is the difference between
Patent is for granted inventions, and application is still pending.
patent document means which one is patent document? This is colloquially people talk. Patent document refers to both. Okay, but in Act they refer only two things. One is application, another is patent. Whenever you read patent application means you should remember
Sir.
not granted. Okay. Okay. Then
Sir.
yes.
In the application, in the patent number, there are at the end of the number there is A1, A2, B1, B2.
Yeah. What is that?
Can that differentiate that application or granted one?
Yes, sir. A1 is first time you apply provisional like that. A2 is complete, or you change. Okay. A1, A2 are all application, not granted. Hello?
Okay.
Okay. B1, B2 are all refer to granted. B1 refers to before grant. That means before hearing. B2 is the final one, which is this relevant country wise. This is American style, and granted patent like that. So you should know A, which is A means application, B means granted, something like that. Or they may have used some addition, patent of addition may be added. That is also there. Okay. It is American, okay, but it is not relevant to India. Okay. Right now, but India use A1. India use A. Application means A, right? Then patent agent. Patent agent means you should have 21 of years, you should have degree, you should have resident of India, and you should have passed the exam, and you should have registered by paying fee. Then only you are called as patent agent. If you are not paid renewal fee, your name will be removed. Okay, if you have some malpractices, then your name will be removed. That all will be sealing in some section. Don't worry. Okay, so patent agent, registered person. Okay, right. Then in the Patent Act, there are two terms normally used: article and process. Okay, article means product. Okay, they won't tell product directly. They would have told to use the word article. Okay, article means we should know it is related to product. So patent is given for both product or process. Product means, let us say, cooker or TV or fan, like that. Process means which may lead to a product, a paracetamol tablet, okay, making of laddu, all are making of tire, all involves process, but the end it became a product. Sometimes process alone will be there. Okay, so you should know what is the distinction between product and process. There are patents granted for product or process also. Okay. Then what is PCT? PCT means Patent Cooperation Treaty. In 1970 in Washington they have signed this agreement. Okay, they made many agreement in the same such a way. One application, single application, you can file it in any number of countries. Okay, this PCT route is best when you file more than 5 countries. Especially when you are filing to Japan, Korea, something country like where they allow only that particular language. Okay. One day I've allotted for difference between conventional patent only at the end. Okay, right. Who is patentee? That question comes. First of all, you must know who is inventor. Already you know who are all inventor, and already you know who is an applicant. The applicant became patentee when? Can anybody tell me? The applicant became patentee when?
When patent granted.
That's all. That is the correct answer.
When patent granted.
When they become granted, they called as patentee. Okay, are you clear? Sometimes they also called as guarantee or proprietor of the patent. Okay, initially one post, after you have achieved that, you are only a person. Once you join in a college in teaching, you will be called as assistant professor, something like that. Okay, right. Then patent of addition. Okay, I have an idea. I filed a patent, but before patent or after patent, I have some more feature add to it. I want to add in my patent. Can I add? Yes. It is called patent of addition. It doesn't require any inventive or technical advancement. It is novelty is enough. Typical example, I will simply tell, don't take it. You have a pen, bottom part of the pen, you have a ball pen with a cover, a top cover. I have the bottom part only. I have my idea. I disclosed in the patent document. Okay. Now what happened? After keeping my pen in the pocket, I found the nib or the tip of the pen is spoiling my shirt. Then I come with an idea to provide cap. Okay. Then this providing cap to the pen, not much technical advancement is there. Only you have to mold and do it. Everybody, common people know. But you are providing cap in that pen. That is comes under a typical example I am giving for patent of addition. Okay. Then another.
Sir, the feature that we are adding as improvement can be well known to the person skilled in that, right?
Right, but for your application, they may not added.
Okay.
Then it can be added as patent of addition. Okay, another example I'll give. You have a pen. Okay, now you have a cap also. One person comes with an idea having a camera in the cap of the pen. Whether it is only a mere improvement or inventive step involved, technical advancement involved. Patent of addition only for small improvement.
Technical advancements.
Now you understand my question. Others understand my question. I have a pen, I have a cap also, but I have put one camera inside that. By keeping in my shirt, I can record it and I can transmit to my friend through mobile phone like that. Now, whether any technical advancement involved here, yes or no? Please answer.
Yes.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Whether it can be registered as patent of addition or something else.
It is a separate
Very good.
patent altogether, sir.
Yes, then the controller will, if you submit everything in one file, one document, one application, controller will tell, do it divisional application, do separately another application, cap alone, separate application. Then it is called division of application. Now, did you understand what is patent of addition? Okay.
Sir, is this called
Yes,
as an patent portfolio, sir?
No, patent portfolio means, let us assume your university is having 100 patents.
Yeah.
Then having the list of patents is called patent portfolio.
Okay. If we are going to combine the 11 patents or 12 patents within one product, okay, what we will call that as patent portfolio. Sir.
That is also
Okay, what that Ellen must done with Tesla vehicles.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay. Apply one. Yes. Yes, sir.
Patent of addition. For patent of addition, there will be so many applications are there. Division of applications must be filed before controller.
Yes, division. No, controller will tell you have submitted 5 invention in one application, but according to Act, one invention, one application only. You want to reduce the fees. By paying one fee, you are getting patent for all. I will not accept. I think it is a separate application, separate invention. You can go like separate like that. Then that is called division application.
And the duration of 20 years
very
from
good,
first
very good.
filing of.
Very good.
Filing of application.
Patent of addition will not, let us assume 4 years before you applied patent, then 1 year before it is granted, still you have 17 years, like the 20 years. But now you got that idea, adding a pen cap. The remaining life, 16 years or 17 years only you will have for that. You will not have 20 years separately for patent of addition.
For example, pen. You have just talked about the pen. So there is pen. We have inserted the camera on the upper side.
Yeah.
So after 5 years, that is modification.
No, after 5 years, no. After 5 years, you cannot add like that. If you add also, you will tell to go to separate filing. Controller will tell when to divide the filing. Before grant, it should be done. Division of filing before grant. Patent of addition you can do at any time.
Sir, but the camera in the cap can't we consider as just a minor improvement? I mean, can't we go for a patent of addition?
No, because it involves technical advancement also. Your camera you have to cover, you have to transmit. No, you have to transmit that live or something like recorded version. Something a technical advancement is there. That should be decided by the controller only. Don't worry.
Technical advancement will not be considered as patent addition. No?
Yes, that's all. That's all. Okay.
Sir, so in summary, can we say that if we have novelty alone, we can consider it as patent of addition?
Yes.
And if it has novelty and inventive step, we can go for divisional patents.
We can go for separate application. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
That's fine. Patent.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir. Sir, assume I invented pen. Some XYZ invented camera.
Very good question. Very good.
So that time, how can I use that camera?
Okay, very good. If you have an idea and you have filed a patent, somebody comes and say, this camera alone cannot be used. I need that pen also. So what will happen as a patent agent? How to suggest? What to suggest is, you have to suggest that person go and talk with the patent holder who is having pen, collaborate with him, and make the pen with camera, so that you take some royalty, some kind of profit from him. Like that, you have to go and tell him. So this person have to go and approach, and now they will file patent on both of the name as applicant, as company name as applicant, so on. Very good question. Okay.
One more question.
Joint holder of.
Yes,
joint holder.
Yeah.
Or without any royalty, they will come and discuss themselves to the controller. They have come out with the innovative product.
No, they have to not discuss controller. They have to discuss with the patent holder.
If that person is not willing,
you can approach the controller and saying that without now disturbing this patent, I cannot do. So permit me to do like that.
So the controller has the power, sir.
An infringement?
No, the controller will call that guy and discuss.
Okay.
Suppose the real inventor refuse to give such addition or modification, then controller has got the power to forcefully do such type of thing.
Yes, he can give license.
But he has already, for basic, he has already granted that particular license.
The terms and conditions will be agreed. No, terms and conditions they have to agree. Then they'll get permission.
Okay.
Now.
So one more thing. Sir, suppose the inventor is working in some university. That person they filed the patent, right? They filed the application. So after 2 years, 3 years, the patent, the inventor may be moved from one university to another university. Means what will happen?
The good question. Another question is happening in many times. Let us assume that if the university permits, you can change the applicant name. The university should give no objection certificate, and the new university should write a letter to the controller. Form 8 you have to submit and pay fee, changing that, telling that the inventor has come to our university, so everything should be transferred like that. But normally no university will not give that objection.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Then patent office. Patent office means there are 4 patent offices in India. I hope everybody knows. Can anybody tell me what are the located patent offices?
Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai, Delhi.
Okay. Then there is a
Chennai.
term. Chennai. There is a term called jurisdiction also. Somebody in Simla now, Anubhav is Simla. Which patent office he can apply?
I guess in Delhi, because it is in the northern region.
Okay. Now, one person, you are from Simla, one person from, let us say, Hyderabad. Then where you can apply?
I guess in Chennai.
No, actually the first person jurisdiction is also okay, right? Now,
So it depends on the mutual agreement between the two where they want to register.
Actual law says not like that. Like the another one, let us assume you both have one common agent in Calcutta. Okay, patent agent, you have identified a patent in Calcutta. Now the patent agent can apply from Calcutta office on behalf of you. Okay, this is what we are going to discuss in future. What is the jurisdiction, something like that. Okay, don't worry. Right. Next one is person. Person include government also. That is what the definition given in some time pre-grant opposition, post-grant opposition. I am giving an example. Pre-grant opposition, any person can apply. That means government also can apply pre-grant opposition. In post-grant, only interested person. Interested person means person interested means one who is doing business in that particular area or one who is doing research in that area. They only can oppose in post-grant opposition. We will talk about pre-grant, post-grant after, but you should know what is person interested, something like that. Then pharmaceutical substance they gave definition having one or two more inventive steps. In the substance, they should have some uniqueness or composition, something like that. Then they use some term called prescribed, prescribed fee, prescribed manner. They use these two terms. Prescribed manner means they are referring to form 1 to 30 forms. 32 forms are there, no? Then prescribed fee means they are telling about how much fee has to be paid. Then prescribed rule means according to which rule. Okay, in Act they may told in as per prescribed rule, something like that. So there are some sections and acts and rules are there that they will follow. Okay, then about priority date, that is also very important. I will give you example to understand priority date. First example, one person applying complete specification today. Okay, now what is his priority date?
Today's date.
Today, very good. Okay, one person apply provisional application today and complete specification after 10 months. What is his priority date?
First person's
No, I didn't get the answer.
first filing date.
Very good. So even though he has submitted complete specification after 10 months, today he is submitting provisional, then the priority date starts from here. Okay. There are two applications. One is called provisional, another one is called complete specification. Provisional means you have not done the work, you have an idea, you plan to work like that, you are expecting result like that because you want get priority. But within 1 year, according to the Act, you have to go and apply the complete specification. Why you have gone? Because you found that other people also working in the area, your colleague is working in the area, or assume like that. You are going to discuss this within a forum, or you are going to conduct examination. After examination only you plan to apply for patent. During examination, some other from outside college also will come examiner. They may listen, take the idea and file patent. To avoid that, you can file provisional. It may be 1 or 2 page like extended abstract. Then you can file complete specification. Now the priority, even though you filed provisional today and after 10 months completely described, your priority date starts from the first filing. Very good. Now another situation, example 3. You have submitted 3 provisional. Any number of provisional also you can submit. Okay. First provisional you have disclosed 3 claim. Okay. Then second provisional you have disclosed 4 claim. Third provisional you have disclosed another 3 claims. Now what is the priority date? Then within 12 years you have submitted the complete.
Only the first claim, first date
First
the same
3
claim.
claims. Yeah.
It will be different, I guess, for different claims.
So first 3 claims will have the first provisional's prior filing date. The remaining 4 will have the second provisional's filing date as the priority, and the next 3 will have the third provisional filing date.
Correct answer. So there is no single priority date here. Okay. Now you understand. Don't think priority date means one date, first file like that.
Sir, can you please repeat the question, sir?
Sir, okay. Sir, you how many provisional you can apply? Any guess? How many provisional you can apply?
3. N number of provisionals.
Infinite number of provisional. Okay. What is provisional? You know, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, a brief description of the entire thing of the invention.
Okay, right. Let us assume you have an idea to make coffee. Okay. Then in first provisional you have written the composition. Take water, take milk, like that. Okay. And then you didn't complete the experiment. Okay. After 1 month you are submitting another provisional. In that you say you add milk, like that. That is your claim. Okay. Then in the third provisional application you are claiming you have to heat the water milk composition, like that. Okay. Right now each one is differently disclosed. Okay. First part you are told about composition, second part you are adding something, third part you are telling about the method of making something, like that. Here each independent, each claims are independent, not related to anyone, like that. Okay. Now we call about priority date. Priority date means what? If you first disclose in the patent office, you will have the priority. If anybody disclose that idea, 1 day later also you have the idea, you get the priority. So what happens here, the ideas are there, but ideas are not in combined one form, 3 forms. So your priority date will be having 3 dates, depends on the 3 application you have filed. Are you clear now, sir?
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, is Form 2 required for provisional application?
Yes, yes.
But in the...
what is the title of Form 2? Tell me. What is the title of Form 2?
Yeah, it mentions on filing complete specification.
No, title.
Title, or I guess...
Provisional or complete specification.
Yes, but I was getting confused with the 9-page PDF that you had shared.
Last 2 page?
No, the first page of those 9 pages.
Yeah. Last 2 page, I told you to study last 2 page. That I'll come, don't worry. I will come that. Okay. Now, another one. Register means, whenever patent is granted, that they will be registering in one notebook or book. Okay. Nowadays, you are having e-register. I will show in also in the website. Don't worry. I think register of patent everybody can understand. Okay, right. Like your attendance register, patent register is there. In patent register, what will be there? What they will write? Any guess?
So the name of the patentee and the invention that has been patented.
Not full invention, title,
Yes,
applicant name, address, inventor name, address, something like that. Okay. When they pay fee, renewal fee paid, how much they fee, like I will show in website also. Okay. Then true and first inventor, very good important point. Okay, right. Now what is this meaning of true and first inventor? When you are preparing your resume or biodata, at the end what you will write before sign?
Declaration.
You will give declaration. Anything, any form for declaration for us? Any form number for declaration?
Form 5.
What is for title 5?
Declaration to inventorship.
Right. Then you are giving biodata, but you are declaring yourself that all are original. Whatever I said above is true, correct, like that. Is it correct? Similarly, whenever any application is filed, you have to disclose that, you have to tell that I am the inventor, I am the true inventor, I only found novelty, like that you have to somewhere disclose. For that one form is there, form 5. Okay, now what is true and first inventor? There may be 5-10 inventors in your application, all are called true and first inventor. Okay, don't think the second inventor, third inventor like that. All the people are called true and first inventor. Why it is called true? They have to state a declaration on their own, like self-attestation. This belong to me. Self-attestation means this belong to me. Similarly, the application submitted, the idea, the originalities belong to me. That's what this true and first inventor. Okay, but it does not include. There are some two things that include first importer. Okay, somebody makes the same product in a foreign country and they import to India. Because it reaches first time in India doesn't mean they are the true and first inventor. Already it has been made in some other country, so they are not called as true and first inventor. That means the idea must be new to this world. Okay, somebody have an idea and published somewhere journal in other country, and if it is comes to India, that doesn't mean that they are the true and the first inventor. So it should not be published worldwide, it should not be known to people worldwide, it should not be brought to also to India. That is what the meaning of true and first inventors. Okay, now I am talking about section 2. Section 2, 2. So far we have told. Can anybody tell what is 2.1JA?
Inventive step.
Very good. Can anybody tell me what is 2.1L?
New invention.
Very good. Can anybody tell me what is 2.1N?
Patent agent, sir.
Okay. Now you understand how to call some number in the Patent Act. Okay. How to write this? How to write 2A? You can see in the bottom part how to write this. 2 open bracket 2 close bracket A. I think law people know this, but in examination you have to refer like this. Okay. How to read this? Section 2 subsection 2 class A, something like that you have to read. Okay, if another one division is there, subclass. Normally there are 4 things will be there: section, subsection, class. Please note in your notebook: section, subsection, class, subclass. Okay, these are all in law college they may teach, but engineers may not aware about this. Even I was not aware. After studying this only I come to know. Okay, now what is the function of controller? That question comes, no? Controller has got all the functions. He is in charge for the whole offices. He delegates powers, everything. Okay, in this work, in this act, control refers to not only the main CGPA, TDM, they also refers to other controller. Okay, patent office refers to branch offices, typically in 4 branch offices in India, like that. Okay, now this is what the summary about section 2.1 and 2.2. Now you are told correctly something like that. Okay, anyone can tell me what is 2.1D?
Convention countries.
Okay, in exam they will ask this. Okay, so you have to know what is the title. No. Okay, no. Now even though it is only definition, I have gone certain depth to understand this word. Okay, even though time is taken, no problem, but I should know, you should have some clarity in the beginning. And we have talked about some treaties, right? PCT, Budapest Treaty. I have taken it from the Google only. I consolidated when it is signed, when India is signed, like that. Okay, even though Paris Convention signed in 1883. We have signed in 98. Okay, see how many years afterwards. And Paris Convention was signed in 1970. We joined them in only 98. We didn't join for 30 years. Okay, we joined only PCT route later, nearby 2000, like that. Okay, now we will come to the rules. Okay, have you all got printout of rules, some first few pages? Please say yes or no.
No, sir.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Those who have book, you can take page number 89. So whenever there is it is only 3 or 4 pages, but anyway I will tell you, don't worry. If you have soft copy, you can open and check. I in phone I will send you the act as well as the rules. Whenever I cover act, relevant rules also I will cover. So because there is a relations between like that. Those who have book, please take page 89. Sir, Dr. Vinod, in your book, what is the page number, sir? Rules.
Yeah, I am searching, sir. In page 88, it is not there.
Yes, because now the another publisher, so they may change name, page number.
89.
No, this is our LexisNexis. He is having another book. Another that is a. I have to also buy. You have to tell me whether you can buy also. I have to buy one more. I don't mind buying because so far I purchased 5 books. Every books have been torn apart. All books will have too much underlines, too much writings. Okay.
Now what I have to say, sir? Rules
page number enga start avudu.
Rules 108, 109 like that rules is going now, sir.
No. First rule act over in the bit in the center of that book. Patent rules 203 it will start. 2003.
94 it is starting, sir.
For us 89. Okay, you follow that. That's why I'm telling you. Okay. Now, what is that name of that rule? They call it patent rules. Okay. When it came to force?
2003.
But when it is amended in the parliament, which year?
79.
2002. Okay. Okay. Whenever in the rules they refer tell only act. Act means which act?
Act
1970.
Always you have to tell Patent Act 1970. The Patent Act, whenever in exam you have to always add Patent Act 1970. 39 of 1970 refers to 39th Amendment Act. On that session they have passed. That's why 1970 year 39th Act. Okay. We talked about appropriate office. When we talk about rule, we'll go there. You know, article means what? I told you article means what, you have to remember?
Product.
In your notebook also you can write article means product, like that. Educational institution means any institution approved by UGCE, okay, or AICT, something like that. Every year they will give one approval, EOA, extension of approval. That you have to submit along with Form 28. Any fee to be paid for Form 28?
No fee, sir.
Form 28.
No fees.
Form 28 title.
26 to 29. No fees.
Very good. What is the title of Form 28?
Document to be submitted by small entity startups.
And
educational institute.
Very good. Now, correct name you have to tell. Now, education, I told you, for small entity, what they proof they have to give. Why they have to give proof? Because if you don't give this form and proof, you have to pay 45,000 fees. If you give proof, you need to pay only 8,900. That is what this meaning of this form, right? Small entity means there will be a MSME registration certificate is there. They have to give 1 page. Startup means 1 page. At startup registration certificate, they have to give. Extension of approval may be 7 or 8. Our university will be having 8 pages. Initially, I used to give act. Okay, some 200 page. I normally upload in my patent office. They said, Kandababu, you are giving too much pages. Give me some 1 or 2 page like that. Then only I giving extension of approval like that. Okay. Then we talked about amendment. When this institution is joined. So this is a typical gazette I want to show to you. If you see, it is in 21. I don't know in Hindi what is that 21. Okay, it is 21st September 2021, and this is called Patent Amendment Rules 2021. They have incorporated the word educational institution as per Rule CA to sub-rule CA. Okay, we will see what is rule and sub-rule, something like that. Section, subsection here, rule, sub-rule. That is how you have to change that term. Okay, I will give you simply understand. Here topmost is the original one before 2020. In 21 only they changed it like this. Before that, natural person or startup small entity enjoying the fees of lower fees, 8,900 something like that. And educational institutions came under other category. Okay, now they have added education institution here. Okay, natural person or startups or in a small entities or education institution, then you need to pay only 8,100 online, 8,900 for offline. But one university come joint with Ford company or Hyundai or IBM, what is the fee they have to pay?
8,000.
Okay, my simple question, only your university is applicant. Okay, you are working in Delhi University, the applicant is Delhi University, the fee is 8,100 online filing. Okay, now your university and Bombay University or IIT Mumbai or my college IIT Madras, then what is the fees you have to pay? Two universities are there, how much pay you have to pay?
1,600, sir. Same one fee.
Same fee. For Form 1, same fee, okay. But now your university, one university and one IBM company, large company, then what is the fee they have to pay?
5 times more.
Large company fees.
Yes. Others category. How much fees?
8,000.
Very good. Now you understand? Okay, that is what others. Others means large entity, large companies, multinational companies. Okay,
excuse me, sir. Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm unable to understand this amount which is related with forms. Actually, this is my first class, sir.
Very good. That is right. Everybody knows that formula. Whether you got the formula in my WhatsApp group?
Sir, I have joined like very recently, so I
understand.
Guess I have.
Okay. I think in WhatsApp group I'll send you about the fees formula, how to do like that. Okay. And you have watched my videos? No. You ping me, sir, in WhatsApp.
No, sir, unfortunately, no.
No, you ping me in WhatsApp, I'll send that video, then you'll understand. Okay.
Sure, okay, sir.
Now this is regarding to Amendment 21. What they've added newly in that?
Educational
institutions. Okay. Then that is what Form 28. They asked to apply some document for a small entity or something like that. Then you have to sign. Okay. Form is given in which schedule?
Schedule 1, sir.
Second schedule.
First schedule talks about fees, sir. Form schedule talks about second. Next, person other than the natural person, include other than small entity, also include as a person. Okay, other than natural person. That means small entity is different, but natural person is different, but fees are same. What is meant by request for examination? Okay, let us assume a student apply for the university, he will pay fee while joining as soon as selected, but during exam time he has to pay examination fee. Then only examination process will continue, they will provide hall ticket and he will write exam. Similarly, in patent office also, before 48 months you have to apply request for examination. Okay, then only your application will be examined. What is the form I have to use? Can anybody tell me which form?
So Form 80.
Very good. Okay, what is the fee?
4,000.
4,000, 8,000. Expedited exam 8,000.
Okay. 18A is for expert examination. What is expert examination? I will discuss after.
Sir, there is a 4,000 and 5,600, two options are.
Very good.
So which?
Very good. That means, first of all, I am happy that you have seen that part. Okay. Normally, for For normal examination, you apply, it is 4,000, sir. When you apply international filing, PCT route, and you want to carry out examination at faster, okay, express request, then it is called, then you have to pay 5,600. Okay. Then there is another, then another procedure is called expedite examination. Normally, Indian Patent Office will take 4 years to grant patent. Sir, I cannot wait. I am a startup. I need immediate grant. Can you give me in 1 year? Yes, there is a procedure like Thakkal scheme. There is a procedure called expedite examination. If you pay another 4,000, already you paid 4,000. Otherwise, directly you can apply expedite examination. At that time, you have to pay 8,000 fees. You will get answer within 7 or 8 months. Minimum 6 months. It should be in public domain. It should be published in the journal or it in the website. Okay. So normally it will take 7 months because it will take 1 month to publish. So after 7th month they will examine. 8th month they will give the result. If you provide the answer for the question within 1 month, 9th or 10th month you will get granted. What is the route, sir? What is the route? Expedite examination. If you have a book, you can take in page number 141. Those who have book, you can take page number 141. Those who have some 7 pages, that they can go through that one. Are you clear now, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, here I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, the patent examination by the controller, whether they are looking the product or based on our justification, they will give the grant, sir, based on our ideas.
Sir, they are having expertise based on what you disclosed in the document. Yes. They will come to understand whether you made prototype or not.
Okay.
And if they have a doubt, they have an authority to bring it during the hearing.
Yes.
Okay, but not 99% they won't ask. Based on the writing itself, they will come to conclusion what is newness in that.
Yes.
Okay, right. Because
for the software simulations, we won't get any grant for that.
Yes, you have to integrate with the hardware.
Hardware, yes.
Then you have to demonstrate. In the demonstration, you have to integrate hardware and show how you are integrating like that. Okay, typical example, sir. I've discussed already. Your traffic light, no, it is only microprocessor program. You are coding in a microprocessor kit. It's only software, but you are displaying color, no.
Yes, sir.
That is actually the light only is glowing. Color is a separate one. That integrating with hardware is called the patent. Okay, you can grant patent. Similarly, in WhatsApp app, they have integrated phone symbol. If you switch on the phone, if you click the phone symbol, it will go for a call in another phone. That is how they integrated. So these are all patentable matter in India.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Then,
sir, I am still little confused on page number 3 and page number 89. Both are having the same titles.
Yes.
But heading is different. One is the act, the another one is the rules. Why we are learning to both the different.
You came late to the class, sir?
No, sir.
Very good question, sir. Let us talk about in the act. They will tell only use prescribed form and pay prescribed fee. Okay, in the act. In the rules, they will tell you which form to be filled, how much fee to be paid. Okay. Then let us assume they increase the fee. Okay, they did not touch the act at all. In the fee itself, they can amend. For amending the rules is very easier for the judicial process. Okay, in our system, amending rules is very easier to get approval, something like that. Then another one, patent normally they won't touch easily because Parliament Affairs Committee, Joint Committee all have to pass. Rules, controller can just submit to the ministry will submit in the Parliament, easily they will pass it. Another one for rules, let us assume startup concept was not there when they introduced the Patent Act. Then educational institution fee has to be reduced. These are all added in rules. Okay, are you clear now?
Okay, sir.
So that
Okay,
is
sir.
what.
Clear, completely. Thank you.
Then we have seen what is schedule, 5 schedule sections like that. Okay. A small entity means what? Any idea? People can tell. Small entity means who are all the small entity? Micro, small. Yes.
Individual who start the startup.
Yeah. Actually, startup means I'll tell you what is the basic difference between startup
The
and
amount,
yes, very good.
sir, the amount, so the amount that is
Based on the
invested in
turnover.
these companies
Very
to
good.
run up is less.
Very good. We call it as MSME. Okay, MSME means micro, small, medium enterprises. And this is my notes. When I studied, I prepared notes like this. I prepared micro means micro, small, medium enterprises. There are 3 types of enterprises. One investment is 1 crore. But the turnover must be less than 5 crore. Then they comes under micro enterprises. Small enterprises means investment is 10 crore and the turnover must be less than 50 crore. Medium means investment is 50 crores and the turnover must be 250 crores. This is new definition. This is okay. Then I went and searched in the Google also. They are told clearly same thing. There are micro, small and medium MSME enterprises, not more than 1 crore, annual turnover not more than 5 crore, something like that. They may ask this in 5-mark question. What is MSME? What is the turnover, like that? At the time you can easily refer. Okay, what is the turnover for each, something like that. But initially it was not like that. Initially it was 25 lakhs investment and service means 10 lakhs, like that. Now they have clubbed everything. Manufacturing services, both investment and turnover like this. So it started from 25 lakhs, now it is 1 crore. Okay, after Corona they have changed a lot. So a lot of changes have been. So this is the final now. Whatever I written here is the final. Okay. Now all other definitions are startup. Somebody asked me, what is startup? Startup. How to understand startup, sir? There is a term called MSME, entrepreneur and startup. Let us take what is the difference between entrepreneur and a startup? Let us assume an entrepreneur start a factory to manufacturing a fan. The fan is already patented and 20 years over, anybody can manufacture. So as an entrepreneur, you register a MSME company and started manufacturing and sell it to the market. Assume now the present product market is 1000 rupees. If you are able to sell it for 900 rupees, same specification, you will win the market. You will become a successful entrepreneur. After 2 years, what will happen? Another person will start a company, another MSME. He will also be an entrepreneur. He will successfully do it for 800 rupees. Now what will happen to your factory? You have to close down the factory. Now he will win the market. After 2 years, Chinese will come. They will sell it for 500 rupees. Now every entrepreneur has to close the factory in India. No MSME. Okay, now government thought what to do. International level they thought what to do. Then the startup idea came. That means if anybody do any innovation in a product, let us say fan, somebody comes with remote control fan, or somebody comes with IoT integrated fan, somebody comes with voice integrated fan. Assume these are all new ideas. It is your idea. If you register this idea in patent office, file patent, next day you started selling the market. For 20 years, nobody should not use that idea. Anybody should not make the product, sell the product, license the product. You own the product for 20 years. Then such companies are called startup companies. Are you clear now, sir? What is startup company?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are the requirements for startup company? What is the requirement? Basic requirement?
New ideas to register the patent.
Innovation. So any yes.
Sir, what happens if the patent is rejected after 2 years or 1 year? So marketing activity will be go in vain.
Another person will come, MSME will come, another Chinese will come.
Okay.
Okay. Now, now for startup there are some rules. Okay, this is not syllabus, but for exam point of view, for understanding what I am telling, the company must be less than 10 years. It should be a private limited company or registered firm or a limited liability LLB, and turnover must be less than 100 crore. And you should not split the company and do it. But they should have towards development or improvement of product or process. But if there is any high potential for wealth and employment also, they can also register. Somebody may take copyright and join as a startup because they may have used only app. Okay, somebody may take design and do startup, something like that. But there are schemes for startup schemes, some easier, self-certification, income tax exemption for 3 years, protection of IPR, fast tracking. Okay, you will be considered under, even though you are others category like that, if you are a startup, less fees. That is what they've included. Okay, less fees for, and whatever the fee you paid for patent office and through the patent agent, you can also reclaim. You can go and approach the industries and MSME like that, then you can claim. And there are facilitators nominated by the patent offices. I am one of the facilitators. Where a startup company approaches, we will claim money from the government. We won't claim money from the client. So there are many benefits if you register under startup company. Okay, there are many benefits, tax benefit, tendering processing also. You need not done work like that. Okay, directly they can participate in all this one. Many opportunity for government funding, rebate in patent filing, self-certification like this. They may ask benefits of startup companies. Okay.
Yes, sir. Now also MSME launched asked that idea hackathon 2.0. Nearly 15 teams they given that for each idea from MSME or startups or individuals or students, they are providing 15 lakhs for the host institute.
Very good, very good.
That is last date is November 14. One more is the Tamil Nadu startup TN asked with Agri Hackathon 2022. They are going to provide nearly, based on that idea, they given the some teams there. Based on that, they are going to offer minimum 10 to 25 lakhs for startups.
Okay. Now you have seen now whatever I have covered in section 1 and 2. Okay, I have planned to cover 2 chapters. But only 1 chapter mostly I completed today because we went very slowly. No problem. Now let us see. Please answer what are the previous. I already sent to you some kind of a old question paper. Have you all seen?
Yes, sir.
All old question paper I have compiled and sent to you. Okay, paper 1, paper 2 I divided into 2 parts. One part is paper A and part A and part B. Another patent document part C, so that now you know what was asked previously. Take, print out, put spiral binding and keep. Okay, Patent Act book and this question paper should be always in your eyesight. Okay, in your table always must be there. Okay, now you tell me the answer. Let us check whether you are able to understand or not. Only one should answer, and same person should not answer all the questions. If you say once, leave it. Okay, which section defines exclusive license?
2F.
But correct. Now the correct answer is actually 21F.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay, the correct answer is this. Okay, now some others can tell me which answer is, whether A, B, any one answer is or any multiple answer, just check.
All the above.
Person engaged in same field, person promoting or research in the same field, yes. All the above. Now others answer please. Patent office refer in which section? Now I am not asking 2.1J like that. In one of the section in 2.1.
74.
74, very good. Can you able to see in that paper printout you have?
Yes, sir.
Okay, others please say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, 74 is correct. What is meant by inventive step?
All the above.
All of the above.
Those who answered, please don't answer. Okay, he should have technical advancement, he should have economics, or both. Okay, what is that section number? Inventive step section number.
21JA.
21JE, very good. Okay. What is the meaning of capable of industrial application?
Being made or used.
Option is A, sir.
A.
Okay, A correct? Okay. What is that section number?
2.
Please refer. No. Please refer your book. A, B, C.
AC, sir. 21 AC.
Very good, very good. Now you know where to look, what to study, what they are asking in exam, correct? Okay. What is meant by inventive step?
The future of invention.
C, sir.
This involves the technical advance.
C, technical advance.
B is also correct, no?
Both C.
No. But C is exactly as per 21JA definition, correct? Answer C is correct. But you are tempted to tick also B, no? Okay, it's a partly only correct. Economical signification is only part of this correct. But C is what? Fully correct. Definition means we should know fully. Are you clear now? Okay. What is meant by international application?
C.
C.
Okay. A section.
21IA.
Okay. For those who are not having, please check. Okay.
21IA.
Okay.
Sir, can you share it on the screen as well, sir?
I am showing on the screen only. Others are able to see, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You move the phone, sir. You move it. Okay. Is it okay now? Sir, the next meaning. What is patentee means?
A, sir.
Sir, to me the screen is not visible, sir, actually. I mean,
You have
the screen is not being
No,
shared.
you have to ping that another also, sir. One is with share face, and another one is the screen share is sharing. You have to ping on that, then you will see both.
So far, you have not seen this, sir.
I think he is with the screen which were video, sir. That is why he is not able to see the another screen.
Oh.
Right, it's now visible, sir.
Sir, I am showing some from class. From starting from the class, I am showing all the PPTs. Sir. No problem, sir. I will send you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Patentee means what, sir? So without seeing the
one
screen,
who owns the patent license.
Okay, without wait a minute. Without seeing the screen, you are able to understand my subject.
Yes, sir, I've understood. I've been referring to the PAE Act and the rules.
Very good, sir. But anyway, for you, I'll send me PPT, but you have to ping me separately because what I underlined, what I highlighted, that and all you have to underline. Okay, don't worry.
Sure.
That's you have to use, I think, PC or laptop. Okay. You are using phone, mobile phone?
Yes, sir, I'm using on my phone. That is great.
That's okay. Now, patentee means what, sir?
Grantee or proprietor of the patent.
Whether the applicant can be called as patentee?
No. So once he gets the license, he can be called a patent.
No, granted. Once they got granted. License is different, right. Granted is different, sir. Okay.
Yes.
Whether the inventor...
Sir, granted means patentee.
Yeah, correct, sir. Whether the inventor can't be called as patentee?
Unless until it is granted, then it is called as patentee, otherwise not.
No, inventor anytime not called as patentee, sir. Only the applicant...
If he is applicant, then only he is called.
Only the applicant after granted will be called as patentee.
Or in other words, we can say that all patentee are inventor, but all inventor are not patentee.
Okay, sir. Okay, now I have given today some assignment. Okay, sir. I hope everybody is having that. I shared one 2 document today. I told that I will be discussing also in. I will be also discussing during the class. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now what is that chapter wise allotment, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in that? So, Josna, you have to do 2 assignments from chapter 1 and 2. Question number, which question number?
1.
Josna, please answer. You there? No.
Yes. Yes, sir.
You have to answer question number 1 in from chapter 1 and 2. From chapter 3, which question number you have to answer? Same one. Okay. Then for everybody, I have given one question and answer from each chapter. Chapter 1 is very small, that's why I clubbed. Don't think like that. For other chapters, individually I will give assignment. Now everybody is going to give assignment, then I am going to share also. That also I am going to share to all. We are going to learn combinedly. If one person do one assignment, it will be easier. Okay, now today one person joined. Mr. Arun, correct? Dr. Arun?
Yes, sir.
You take question number 2, sir. From question number 2 from chapter 1 and 2.
Okay, okay, sir.
And question number 2, once again 2 from chapter 3.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right, sir. Now, what is in that assignment? I'll tell you what is in that assignment. I tell you. Already, my previous batch students, participants have given that answered some kind of answer. Okay. If you open the document, they have given chapter 1 and chapter 2. First question, there is a question, they have given answer. These are all either essay type question or these are all called situation based question. So what you have to do is you have to answer. Already they have answered. If you feel that answer is not sufficient, that is not correct, you can modify or improve. If you feel that answer is correct, no need to modify. Don't submit like that. Okay, try to improve. But whatever the answer you give, after the question, immediately you give in red color. Okay, then only I will know what is you have added, what is the old person or the previous batch students have added. I will go through both and I will come with correct answer. Then only thereafter also I will share. Are you clear now? Are you clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Any doubt in that? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Any doubt in that?
No, sir.
No, sir. Now,
Sir, when
sorry.
it has been submitted to you?
You can take 3 days. Monday,
and
Tuesday,
sir,
Wednesday, like that, 3 days.
Yes, but here I have been assigned the question number 15 from chapter 1 and 2. And in that question, there is a mentioning of section 3E, 3I, and 3B, which we have not studied yet.
Okay. You try, sir. You try.
Okay, sir.
Nothing wrong. You try. Anyway,
Sir?
yes.
Sir, when I found the words, sir, shall I use the own words, sir?
Yes,
or
sir. You should not use any word directly 100% whatever given in the Patent Act book. It is not possible to write. We should answer in our own way. Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry.
But I should mention the section is correct.
Section and important keyword, like a important keyword must be there, and do not copy and paste whatever from the Act book like that. Okay, try to write in a right. Then when you answer questions, there may be two type of questions here. One is called short questions for 5 marks. Another one is situation question, 3 marks. Okay, right. Try to answer in one A4 size. That is enough. Your answer must not go beyond 2 A4 size sheet. Are you clear? Even one answer question may be off page, but your answer must be less than one A4 size. So assume when you write in exam hall, in the exam hall, you can spend only 10 minutes to write each question. I will tell you how to split up your questions, how to spend time to which question to start, best way of doing like this. Okay, that is what we learned in IIT Madras. Right now, that will be winning model. Okay, the way in which you have to start answering, how much time allocation is the planning and winning model. Now, you prepare answer in such a way, one A4 first write in A4 sheet, 1 page or 1.5 page, then modify, okay, and type it within 1 page. That is fine. Do not write too much, do not copy and paste the act. Write in your own language. Sir, I don't know anything how to write. Please read at least what others are given similar to like that. You will get an idea. Okay, some of the questions I have not given answer because they have also not answered. You can answer. Try. Okay, try. When you give the answers in the red color. Yes, sir. Please.
Sir, actually, the timings are clashing with my office timings. So the Saturday timings, if they could be changed to 8 o'clock, I would be extremely grateful, sir.
No, thanks. Sorry, people will sleep after 8 o'clock. We have tried all the things. Okay, I will provide you recording on Saturdays.
Okay, sir. In that case, sir, I'll have to leave my office early then.
That is yours, sir. Everybody has got priority. I found by conducting many batches, I found the best time for conducting this course. Okay, I know Sunday morning females, ladies members will cook also. They are sparing their family time and comes here because after that they can send freely. Okay, right. I want full attention while attending my class, okay, because the act is not easier for others. Maybe a law people it is easier, for engineering people it is a dry subject, but I have to give by examples, make it interesting. There are also some period, okay, in my teaching we know when to teach what, which subject to teach what time and when to teach what, okay, we have learned that art. That is how I fix this timing.
No, sir, actually, sir, to come over here, I mean, like taking a break from the office is a bit difficult. So that is what I'm saying. If the time could be shifted to just 1 hour,
actually,
like from 7 o'clock,
I found it is not working well.